Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right? Today is Monday, July 14th, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 195. In today's show, we are going to talk about Texas Hardtails. Let's go. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studios. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, SPIRE, ConstructionInc.com, a full-scale residential general contractor. They can fix anything from your roof to your floor, your heating, your air conditioning. Build your room on your house. What you got? There's your hookup. SpireConstructionInc.com. Tell them I sent you. Maverick Harley Davidson, Longhorn Harley Davidson, the official Harley Davidson dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check those fine folks out. But right now, turn off that ugly news and let's me and you take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 2005. So, yesterday we talked about the Backer build-off on the Discovery Channel, which was also 2005. At the same time, we were working with a production company to do a show on the Speed Channel. Remember that one? We had made a video. It was like the 4th of July or something, and one of the guys that worked with me, Brett Stegeman, borrowed a camera and basically followed me around and videotaped a bunch of stuff. They edited that. We sent it in to a bunch of production companies, and one of them came out, videotaped some stuff, and decided to submit us to the Speed Channel, and we got picked up for a series. The name of that series was called Texas Hardtails, which, you know, a hardtail is a motorcycle with no shocks on the rear. Hardtail. Texas Hardtails basically was taking things that had happened and recreating them. And anytime you do that, they want to put a little more action in there, a little more oomph. Yes, I said oomph into it. And I enjoyed doing Texas Hardtails. The theme song, I like Bikes and Beer, Guns and Girls, I thought was pretty good. When we would say cuss words, it would be a gunshot. I don't give a pew, like that. The staff that I had working for me at the time was good staff. Every show, not every show, most shows started with a meeting in the bar, which we did back then, the morning managers meeting where we would talk about what's going on. You can see Texas Hardtails, I think, on my YouTube channel, and you can even see that original video we did that I sent in. That's on my YouTube channel too. So my YouTube channel is under Strokers Dallas. There's lots of cool stuff on there. And Texas Hardtails, we did one season The executive producer told me that no problem, we were going to do a second season, and then the Speed Channel sold to Fox Sports, and they canceled all the motorcycle car programming. So we were out. But it was a cool deal. Got to work with my wife and my mom and my kids and my buddies that worked here. We got a lot of press out of it, and we gained a lot of new fans and followers. All right, let's check that truck. Check that truck, you big ol'... Ooh, you got this red and gold chucks on. Rizzo, double black racing stripes, 2 vent holes, solid yellow logo, matching shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. Let's check the office. Yeah. Hey, Rick, you read all them books? No, but I've looked at the pictures in most of them. So Sayre, Oklahoma is where my grandparents were from. And that's me and my brother and our cousin Deanna. That's more like a sister than a cousin. Jezebel in the background. Sayre, Oklahoma. Deanna and I try to go there every year or two, just so I can get some red dirt on my car. Speaking of Sayre, Oklahoma, what was Grandma and Grandpa doing 76 years ago today, July 14th, 1949, was a Thursday. Grandma wrote, "I sewed buttons on Dixie's dress. Didn't do much today. It was too hot." Which leads me to the question of, do you think they had air conditioning in 1949 out on the farm? I don't know when air conditioning made a big push. I mean, this is the South, so we got air conditioning pretty early because of the heat. I don't know. I'd probably guess they didn't have air conditioning. Probably guess they didn't have a TV. Dad joke, every day is hump day to a camel. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Happiness is all around. Keep an eye out for it. Make your own happiness. Do what makes you happy. As long as you ain't hurting anybody else, do what makes you happy. Today is Monday. We had a pretty good weekend, even though there was a lot of rain around. Rain in July in Texas is very unusual. That flooding they had down there in the hill country, that's just the saddest thing. That's just how do you prepare for that? Especially in a month that you don't get rain. So those people are still in our prayers. On Mondays, we do free pool over at the ice house. So all the tables are open. So if you want to come out and enjoy that, we'd love to see you. All right, I got to go. But I want you to remember, there ain't no place like this place. So long for now. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.